Hi there. Just wanted to give you all kind of an update on my life without a smartphone. Sounds funny. Sorry. Now let's see. I think I have crumbles in my beard now. Uh, you've been on YouTube for a while when you are using the screen as a mirror to check if you have crumbles in your beard. But anyway, I have not used a smartphone at all for a couple of weeks now, and it was a gradual process for me, I guess, not having a smartphone and getting rid of my smartphones and all that. And as I said in a video on my main channel, it's a personal choice. Maybe it's not the right choice for everyone, but it was the right choice for me. And you can go to that channel, my other channel, and check out that video if you want to hear more about that. But in this video, I want to kind of tell you that one thing has happened that I did not expect, and that is that my memory, I guess you could call it my short-term memory, has gotten better. And it didn't happen, from day one. And I think it's been a gradual process. As I said, I didn't just I gradually downgraded my smartphone use until at the end I was pretty much just using the smartphone as a camera while live streaming. But now I don't use any smartphones at all, and I think it's very healthy for your mind. And in my age, some people, they kind of complain that my memory isn't what it used to be, and and my memory is quite is great again. But I was one of those guys who said that, well, I think my memory isn't as good as it was when I was younger. But I think that was not age related at all, and I'm not that old, So I think for me it was because of I had all my because of the fact that I had all my appointments, all my everything I want to remember. It's on my smartphone. It was on my smartphone. Now I make notes in a little red notebook, and I remember. So that was an effect of not having a smartphone that I did not expect. And I think that I will see more positive changes in the future as well. Things that might take longer. I think the first thing you notice is that you become calmer, less stressed. No, that's not the first thing you notice. The first thing you notice is that you miss being in touch with people all the time. You miss those updates and all that. For me, it was not that much that I missed it, but I had maybe not a strong urge, but some kind of urge to check updates on social media. How are my YouTube videos doing and things like that. And but after that went away, and that didn't take long at all. That I think it took me a day, only a day. And then you get calmer, less stressed. Now, as I said, I think that my memory has improved, my short-term memory, which is great, you know. Yeah, so that's, you know, as I said, I'm trying to, and I've said this a million times now, I'm not trying to convince people to not having a smartphone. I'm not trying to do that, actually. I'm just telling you my story. Well, that sounded very dramatic. I'm just telling you that this is the right thing for me, and it might be the right thing for you as well. So what I do is I do have a phone. It's a dumb phone, a very old-fashioned phone. But I do enjoy watching YouTube videos. So I usually do that in the evenings. I get back to actually where I'm sitting now. Sleeping bags, still sleeping bags. I need to tidy up here a little bit. But anyway, I check out if there are any new YouTube videos on that, you know, on those channels that I subscribe to. And then I watch those videos, and that's my instead of TV, I would say. I don't think we will ever go back to watching TV, like, you know, linear TV. Isn't that what they call it? I don't think so. No. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to tell you in this video. Now, and there is another thing I want to tell you as well. Some people, and I have mentioned this, some people get very provoked and angry, actually. You can tell that they really don't like that you don't have a smartphone. And some people I have lost one or two, I guess, I have lost contact with now, because they don't like to talk in the phone. They want you to be on those social media apps. I think that is very unhealthy. Sorry. That is very unhealthy when you got into a place where you don't want to relate to people face to face or in a conversation. So, and I suspect that is more common among the younger generation. I don't know, but, you know, if any of you watching this are you know, in your 20s, or, you know, in your teenage years, maybe you can let us know in the comments. But as I said, there are some people who actually you can tell that they really don't like that you don't have a smartphone. They don't like that at all. They think you are being almost rude. That's what it feels like. You know, the people who understand, who seems to be, you know, on board with making that personal choice of not having a smartphone, are people who themselves have a high degree of understanding of social media and of social media, basically. I was just at a computer repair shop, and the guy there, you know, we had a chat about this, and he said that his impression is that more and more people are actually going back to the old phones, and for some of those reasons that I've mentioned now, it just feels necessary. And he was actually predicting a shift, a trend of where people will be going back. That's my dogs you're hearing, maybe. they spotted a squirrel. Squirrel! It's more sound than a word out in the garden. But anyway. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. As I said, this is just a personal choice. This is the right choice for me, and I am happier without a smartphone. And yeah. Oh, they make a lot of noise sometimes, these dogs, when they spot a squirrel. Ja, du så ett ekorn, ja. And it's like they get surprised every time they see a squirrel out in one of those trees. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. So that's all I wanted to say today. Well, and well, all I wanted to say today. Well, this is unedited. That sounded a bit odd. Sounded like I'm not going to say anymore to anyone today. I am going to talk more today, but that's what I wanted to say in this video. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back, and I will be back. Okay. Bye.